So here we have the Ford Focus 1.5 EcoBoost ST line on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let me start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before climbing in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car are 9,488. You can change information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information, including a digital readout for the speedometer, which you see just there. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side are the buttons I was using a moment ago, beneath which you've got cruise control and speed limiter. And then on the right-hand side, we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired the phone, and that is done on the screen by hitting Add Device.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And following those instructions on screen. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website, which is well worth checking out. And then in terms of music, you can listen to FM, AM and DAB digital radio. This car also has a CD player, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. On top of all of those options, you also have 2 USB inputs, so you can connect devices up that way as well. Working our way down, we have the CD player and main volume for the stereo. We then have the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable there. Temperature over this side. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, and then determine where within the car you'd like the air to blow. We also have a heated front and rear screen as well. Below that, you can see the key is sitting on a shelf at the moment. That's because this car just needs you to push that button for you to start and stop the engine. That's one of the 2 USB inputs I mentioned. We have a 12-volt charging socket. This button turns off the stop and start, so this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off. This button will turn on the front parking sensors, and this one is the autonomous parking. Give that button a push, and you can see just up there, it's saying that we can, well, the car will park itself essentially, and you can either park in a space or on the street. There's again a couple of videos showing this working on our website and our Facebook page, which I'd highly recommend checking out. Finally, we have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then in the central armrest, a second 12-volt charging socket and that second USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.